Hello, welcome back to Remade Pretty. Today I have something I like to call mini tutorials. So they're high-level walkthroughs of some projects that I absolutely love. I will definitely give you enough detail so if you are inspired, you can do it yourself. That's one right there. That guy's absolutely stunning. You're going to want to give that one a try. I'm also going to hint at a project that's coming soon. That's in the last DIY. It's super cool, so stay tuned for that. So if you're ready, let's go make something pretty. For this first DIY, I made this beautiful sunburst mirror. I was inspired by something I saw online, but it was way too expensive, so I had to make it myself. It sits in my bedroom and I absolutely love it. All you need is the Dollar Tree round mirror with the frame. You're also going to need a piece of cardboard. Now that I'll show you what to do with in a second, but you also need some skewers. If you have multiple sizes, that's great. Otherwise, you can cut the longer ones down to size. You're also going to need some accent pieces. Here I had mirrors, but you can also use crystals or whatever you have on hand. Take your mirror frame, the round mirror, and the skewers and paint them. I use champagne mist. Then use the cardboard to create a backing. Trace the back of the round mirror, then create some guidelines on that cardboard. Glue your skewers to the guidelines in a pattern, flip it over, add your accents, and glue everything to the back of the round mirror. And that's it, you're done. This is 32 inches in diameter and cost about $5 to make. DIY 2 is this lighted picture frame. They're very popular and a little bit expensive, but guess what? You can make it and you can make it for a lot less. All you need is a picture frame. This one is from Dollar Tree, but you can splurge a little and still keep it under $10. You're also going to need a decorative bag, some battery operated lights, these are from Dollar Tree, and Scotch tape. Yep, Scotch tape is all you need. It holds great, I promise. Take the bag, cut it out so it fits in your frame, use the mat as your guide, and then place the lights and Scotch tape them in place. This is the key. You need to place the lights strategically so they look like they're part of the art on the bag. If you hold it up to the light, you can see right through the bag and you'll be able to map it out correctly. That's it, just Scotch tape. Here's an example of a bag I got last year. I did get it from Home Goods. It was $1.99, but remember, you can make two from this, so it really is still $1. And here's some examples of gifts I've given in the past. Here's another example of a bag from Dollar Tree. These are Farmhouse. I gave it as a gift for someone who loves Farmhouse, and she fell in love. This is one I use in my home. Again, they make great gift ideas for the holidays or that last minute hostess gift. DIY 3 is really more of a product I wanted to show you than a DIY. I'm not getting paid for this. But did you ever wonder how they get that high shimmer effect? Well, I found a product that will do it. It is absolutely the highest shimmer I've seen in a long time. Are you ready? Here it comes. It's called Diamond Dust. This is the product that you want to get. You can get it on Amazon. It costs a little bit, but it goes a long way. So here, this is your dynamic duo. Matte Mod Podge and Diamond Dust. It's simple. A layer of Mod Podge, medium to light layer, and sprinkle it like you would any other glitter. And look at that shine. It's absolutely stunning. Now it is crushed glass, so you have to use a little bit of caution, but it really does make such a difference. I use it sparingly. It goes a long way, like I said, but you have to give this a try. For DIY 4, this is a bit of a mixed media project. It's made from picture frames and there's a medallion on top, but the best part of this project is that it's interchangeable. I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a second. To make the tree, all you need is some picture frames. Mine were all from Dollar Tree. These frames come apart pretty easily right at the corners, and you already have the angles, or at least one side of the angle, good to go. You can cut the other side if you have a really strong pair of garden shears, but a box cutter will also work. Anything you have, it's not real wood, so they cut pretty easily. Make them at different sizes for each tier, and then you glue them together. Once they're glued together, I use these large popsicle sticks as support in the back. This really makes it strong. The last step is to use command strips. I am a huge fan of command strips, and I'm happy to see Dollar Tree now carries them. These are great. They're the Velcro kind. I put one on the back of the tree and then one on the frame itself on top of the glass, and then I'm able to position the tree in the frame. For the medallion, I used a suction cup. Again, another little trick I love to use so that things are interchangeable. So here's where the coolest part begins. Once Christmas was over, I created this piece for Valentine's Day. These are paper hearts on top of a Dollar Tree wood cutout. I added another piece of the Velcro on the back, and I was able to add it to the frame by removing the tree and replacing it with the heart. I think this is a great way to get the most money for your dollar from the projects that you make and make them interchangeable. This next DIY I made out of necessity. I was going to a wedding. I had the perfect dress, but I didn't have an evening bag. So what do? You create one. You're not going to believe what I used as the base for these evening bags. It's a Dollar Tree pencil box. They're actually the perfect size. They're really sturdy. They have multiple kinds, and they all work pretty well. The first thing you do is take the box outside and spray paint it inside and out. I use champagne mist. It is one of my favorites. Then you just cover it with Bling. I used hot glue to attach it. I get my Bling at Dollar Zone, but the diamond wrap from Dollar Tree will work just fine. To line the inside, I used the fabric placemat from Dollar Tree. It actually worked pretty good, but I'm no seamstress, so this needs some perfecting. I used a handle, a crystal handle. I use these a lot. You just melt a hole in the top, put the knob with the screw through the hole, and it works, and it holds really well. But again, it shows. So if anyone knows how to do this better, please let me know in the comments. I got a ton of compliments on this, and I think it's something you should definitely give it a try. This last DIY is a chandelier. It's not quite finished. I still need to paint it, but I had to share. This is made from a technique that I learned, and once you learn it, I think you're going to be obsessed as much as I am. Now, the design I found online, they provided the templates, so I simply used their design. Theirs is made from wood. Mine is made from foam board and poster board. It's super lightweight, but very realistic looking. This technique involves a more detailed step-by-step tutorial, so please watch out for my upcoming video. It is a Grandin Road inspired Halloween decoration. I hope you saw something today that inspired you. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave me some comments. Thanks for watching, and keep making pretty things.